AK Squad, it's your boy, Intense AK. So, I got another story to share with you guys. So this one involves he's my cousin, but he's more like a brother, cause like we've been like A1 since day one. Like we like the fucking two peas in a pod. Like just like every time I go back to New York, I'm with my cousin, and we just causing mayhem, mischief, doing whatever. But anyway, so me and my cousin or whatever, we were in New York at my cousin Lindsay's house. Which at the time I think my uncle Johnny was still living there at the time. But anyway, so we were what happened? Well, no, we had to be like 2, 3 years old maybe. And we would always hang out upstairs in like the top part of the house. It was like it was kind of like a duplex, but it was like one big house. Well, it wasn't. I guess you could say it was a duplex. I don't know, but they own no house, so it's like it was just one family living in a duplex. So we own top and bottom, whatever type deal. So like I said, me and my cousin would always be on the top, like in the front of the house, but like on the top. You can through the window, it's like a little sitting area, like a little living room or something. And we would always be playing on the phone. So one day, actually, it wasn't even just one day. It was a couple times we had actually did this. We had um, we had called 911 a couple of times, like, and it was a couple of times like the police would call back, and it would be awkward. But at the time, it wasn't really considered awkward to us. It was just like somebody was just calling back. We didn't know. It was just we called 911. They call us back. We got somebody to talk to. So there was this one time, I never forget it. This one time we called 911 and the black and some black lady picked up the phone, older black lady, and she's like, 911, what's your emergency? Like they normally do. So me and my cousin playing on the phone. I don't remember what we said. We said something, but they were like, "Is it an emergency?" And I think my cousin was like, "No," because I think my cousin was like 2 years older than me. So he knew what was going on. But yeah, so he was like, "No, it's no emergency." Or maybe we did say it was an emergency, because not long after that, the police showed up at the door. So I don't remember what we said, but yeah, like an hour later, two police officers, a woman and a man, walking up to the door, walking up the driveway to the side of the house, and knocked on the door. Then I guess they didn't get an answer, so they walked up to the front porch and knocked on the door. And I can't remember who came and opened the door, but it was so funny because it was like, why? Like we were, and it was so funny because we were sitting there having a whole conversation with the lady. Like, bruh, I don't even know if my cousin even remember that, but it was so freaking funny, bruh. And then the police showed up at the door. And I mean, what could you do? We're babies. You gonna beat us? I guess not. So, I mean, it was interesting. That's a story I can remember from my past. From like normally I can't really remember anything past the age of 5, but that story I have never forgotten that story. Yo, my ages is all over the place. Anyway, but yeah, that's about the oldest story I can remember for real, for real. Um, I'm about to be spilling all the tea on all the stories. Everybody been caught up in shit. Nah, I ain't gonna snitch on nobody. Hopefully I don't get nobody in trouble. But you know, shit happens. All right, but yeah, AK Squad, it's been a pleasure. I enjoy your company. And I ain't got no viewers and no likes. But I'm gonna post this on Facebook so all my friends and family can see it. And hopefully I'm gonna tag my cousin and see if he remember that time we called 911 and the police came to the door. Uh, but yeah, peace out, AK Squad, and I'll see you guys next time.